Welcome to the call tonight.
Okay, I'll start. We can hear you.
Yes, can you hear me clearly now? Hello, Habiba.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to the
Yes,
call
go on,
tonight.
go on.
My name is Safia Mahadi. I am your ambassador for the month of September, and it is a pleasure to host and present this call for you tonight. Most of you or everybody that is here has started their business, and I hope we have our new team members on this call as well. Welcome to the Launchpad. Now, we all started this business, and the Launchpad is designed to help take you from zero to $10,000 per month. The rewards are high, you have high profits, and you have constant fun as you achieve lifelong prosperity. This journey of simple steps will lead you to quick gratifications towards lifelong prosperity and living the dreams that you have
Muted. Unmuted.
The key word here is vision. So let's go to the first step of this fun, rewarding, and profitable journey. The path to your dreams is as simple as A, B, C, D. So let's launch into the prosperity journey. We start by completing the A section of the journey. You are now on the launch pad, and before you take off, you must identify the fastest way to your prosperity destination. For most people, earning a six-figure income provides prosperity and freedom, as they can quit their job, upgrade their lifestyle, and spend more quality time with their loved ones. In GWT, we call this the 10K Freedom Club. The Launchpad is designed to provide fun and simple directions to help you achieve that with lightning speed. Most of the targets we're about to roll out are designed to be achieved within 90 days or less. However, there are significant bonuses and incentives for those high achievers who reach the following targets within 30 days. Are you ready for takeoff? The A part, Diamond Rush. Get your VDM to Diamond, and that maximizes your earning potential and buying power. Let's look at the VDM packages we have. We have the retailer at 169 Canadian dollars, your profit margins of up to 30%, your maximum residual income per year is at $52,000. Silver comes at 499 Canadian dollars. In your inventory account, you have $85. You have the startup bonus, making it $585. Your profit margin is 35%, and your maximum residual income has gone up to $130,000 per year. The Plankton package goes for $799, and for that you have $838 in your inventory account, which includes the startup bonus of $500. Your profit margin is higher again with 40%, and your maximum residual income per year is now $260,000. Now, as a gold VDM, you register with 1,599 Canadian dollars. You have 1,925 cumulative in your IA account. Your profit margin is $45,000, and your maximum residual income per year has gone up to $390,000. The best package, ladies and gentlemen, is the diamond package at $3,099. And for launching the diamond package, you have a startup bonus of $5,000, which is inclusive. You have in your IA account, sorry, $5,000, which is inclusive of the 500 startup bonus. And your profit margin is up to 50%. Your maximum residual income per year is $1,560,000. Now you could start as a diamond, but if you don't start as a diamond, we have 5 ways to achieving this target. Yes, you start as a diamond, you're already there. A part done. If you don't start as a diamond, you start as a gold VDM because maybe you don't have the money to start as a diamond immediately. You have the opportunity of upgrading for free within your first 30 days. And how can you do that? Within your first 30 days, if you launch 2 new VDMs personally enrolled by you that are at least silver and above, you can apply for a free VDM upgrade and your VDM becomes diamond. Next is you start as a plankton. If you start as a plankton, for every 2 personally enrolled VDMs that are at least silver launched within your first 30 days, you still apply for the free VDM upgrade and your VDM becomes a diamond. So you start as a plankton, your target to get to diamond is 4 new VDMs. The next is starting as a silver. If you start as a silver and launch 6 new VDMs that are at least silver and above still, they take you to the diamond. Your VDM becomes a diamond when you apply for the free upgrade. The next is when you start as a retailer with 169 Canadian dollars. Your target is to launch 8 new VDMs that are at least silver and above within your first 30 days. That would get you to start. That will get your VDM to become diamond. Now, achieve diamond status, maximize your earning potential by as much as 10 times, as well as increase your buying power by as much as 40%. That is the power of the diamond. The Diamond Challenge IA bonus. If you achieve within 30 days from your join date the diamond status, you receive $1,000 in bonus products. Only the diamond package gets that. So in your IA account for achieving diamond within your first 30 days, you don't have $5,000 as we mentioned earlier, it's now $6,000. Trade up silver, plankton, and gold can qualify for the 1000 Diamond Challenge IA bonus within 30 days of launching their VDM. Now let's go to the B part. You're already a diamond. What next? Become a diplomat. How do you become a diplomat? You help 3 personally launched VDMs achieve diamond status like you did. So once any 3 personally launched VDMs are diamond like you are, that means you are a diplomat. Your VDM is now a diplomat. Congratulations. And as a diplomat, the status rewards include up to $6,700 in rewards. Upon the right qualification, these include team commissions, team bonuses, wholesale profits, the Diamond Challenge bonus, and other incentives. The Diplomat Challenge reward, you get the Fairy Lux package. Up to 8,700 in earnings, products, and incentives. You achieve Diplomat within 30 days from your join date, and you receive the Fairy Lux shopping spree package, which is valued at $2,000 retail. So you get all that product bonuses, earnings, incentives, and you still get to go shopping worth $2,000 in retail. Now that's a win-win. The C part, become an ambassador. How? Launch 10 personal VDMs and help 3 of them achieve diplomat status. 3 personally launched diplomats as part of your 10 personally launched VDMs. Congratulations, your VDM status is now an ambassador. Note the VDMs must be at least silver status. So that means you have, for example, if you have 10 personally enrolled VDMs, then 3 of them should be diplomats like you were before. The rest should be at least silver status and you are a diplomat. You are an ambassador. The status rewards for being an ambassador up to $12,000 in rewards. Now these include team commissions, team bonuses, wholesale profits, the Diamond Challenge product bonus, Diplomat Challenge bonus, and other incentives. On top of all that, as an ambassador challenge winner, That is, if you achieve ambassador within your first 30 days, you get the Dream Fairy Lux package. Dream Fairy Lux package is valued at $10,000 retail. So you go shopping for $10,000 worth of products in retail value. That's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Now the D is the 10K Freedom Club. How do you achieve the 10K Freedom Club? You've gone through the A, the B, the C, now the D. To achieve the 10K Freedom Club, you need at least 7 qualified ambassadors in your team. They will generate $140,000 in sales per month. As a qualified ambassador, you will receive over $10,000 per month in commissions and bonuses. Now, some may ask that, must you have 7 ambassadors before you can achieve $10,000 per month? Others have achieved $10,000 per month without having 7 ambassadors in their teams. But then having 7 ambassadors in your team is the proper and correct way to qualify for 10K per month, because you don't want to hit 10K per month, one time. No, you want to continually, hit 10K per month and, continue maintaining that status of 10K per month. And the way to do that and to maintain that is with 7 ambassadors in your team. What is better than 10K per month? 7-figure club. And how can you get on the 7-figure club? This slide here is showing you the power of duplication. On IA alone, and I'm sure we all know the IA, you launch 5 personal VDMs. This 5 follow your lead and launch 5 personal VDMs. This is just a demonstration of what could happen if duplication is there. And the culture you adopt in your team really is the culture of what goes on in your team, because your team is not just doing what they want to do. No, they are looking at what you are doing. So if 5 is a good number for you to be duplicating with, trust me, 5 would be a good number for a lot of your team to be duplicating with. So before you know it, 5 becomes 25, 25 becomes 125, and way down you have about 15,625 in your team. And with that, you stand to earn 1.687 million per year. That is 7-figure, ladies and gentlemen. Like, for example, you don't need, this is demonstrating only the power of the IA. So on the IA alone, you can get to the 7-figure club with duplication, proper and correct duplication. For example, Rene Leo didn't have 15,000 people in his team when he achieved the 7-figure club. What did he have? He had about 7,000 people in his team. So, but that is not just on IA alone. It included the package sales, the website sales, and what have you. So this demonstration is just for the IA. The sky is the limit. Get ready for your next level. So let me just pull out my next slide. A moment, please. Because now we've shown the A, B, C, D part of getting to 10K club per month. But then what do we need to have in place? And what we need is the 30 days action plan. Remember, to get to 10K club per month, the launchpad is talking about achieving ambassador, achieving ambassador, achieving diamond, diplomat, ambassador, getting to the 10K freedom club. Now the next 30 days action plan is how you can put all that into action, because I mean, you can have the goals, you want to be diplomat, you want to be ambassador, you want to achieve 10K club, but then the actual plan of how you get there, the next 30 days action plan. The keyword here is next 30 days. So if you are on this call today and you have I mean, you are 1 year in the business, you are 2 years in the business, you are 3 years in the business, it doesn't matter. What matters is the next 30 days you are facing. If you just joined the business, well, welcome on board. The next 30 days action plan is here for you. The first target: in 7 days, upgrade your VDM to Diamond and get $1,000 of free bonus product. That's your first target. The second target: in 30 days, become an ambassador and earn up to $22,000 in cash, products, and incentives. And we showed you how that is achievable via the Launchpad. Now, preparation. How or what or where do you get information and tools and everything to get you started? We have company information, the phone number of the company, the fax. These are things you should have at hand and readily available, because when there's any query or there's anything that comes up, I mean, you could just call up the company and you clarify. Where companies, in places where faxes are operational, we do have a fax line. Our website as well, it's a great information point, gwtcore.com. You can email the company info@gwtcore.com. We have the G line. It is a 24/7 line, active all the time. And Leo Scaler mentioned in one of his trainings that it is an underutilized tool. And this G line you call, and somebody, a recorded tour is given to the person or to you if you are the person that called about the business. It explains the business. So if you're joining this business for the first time, you can call the G line and get more familiar about what we are. Leo Scaler, for example, says, how does he use the G line? He introduces the business to people, get them on a three-way call, and calls the third participant in the three-way call is the G line. So he lets the G line do the talking for him. And that's very good. Once the G line is done, he closes. I mean, you could do that in so many ways. Facebook news, Global World Trade Corporation. I mean, all the updates and everything that is happening in this company, we're on Facebook. Get on the page, like it, be active on Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook account, please open a Facebook account. We have so much training going on there, and you could hook up with so much else's from all over the world, learn from their successes, be in touch with them, and just, be with the larger community. Facebook training via the Forensic Networker Nation. That is our CEO's thing, so to say. Because the Forensic Networker Nation, we have the mantras and the trainings and so much. So go like the Forensic Networker Nation and be there so that you can learn so much and get so very valuable training about your business. We have video tools on YouTube and globalworldtrade.com. I mean, on YouTube, every day I'm watching amazing videos that are posted there by our company or by any of the top leaders. And learning never ends. You keep learning, you keep seeing things differently. Our YouTube page is www.youtube.com/GWTINC. If you don't know that, please go there, subscribe to the page, and have this amazing tool open to you. Now, company events, advanced training webinars. We have them every Sunday. Every Sunday we have advanced training webinars. You refer to your upline or to your MiFi or to your LCs to find out, information about that. Startup training webinar. That's also, this is what we're doing right now, startup training webinar, to get you started, to give you direction, to give you a plan to work with to achieve your dreams. You can find the link on the company calendar in your back office. So without anybody even pointing you to all this, you can get all this information from your back office. Monthly, local, and regional events. You have to be part of all this. This is your business. So grab your business. Grab it, like they say, grab the bulls by the horn. Yes. Then be everywhere and do everything possible. Explore all that. You would come out on top. For example, in Nigeria here, we have We're looking forward to the corporate visit soon. And I mean, anywhere, anywhere you are, once information is out for that, I mean, even some of the Ghana team I know may make an effort towards being in Nigeria, and that's a regional event for them. And if you have local events here, wherever you are, you make a habit of attending them. You make a habit of promoting them and getting your team there. For example, the startup training webinar. Do you have your team on this call tonight? I'm sure you've had maybe new members in your team, or you have old members that need gingering up and need direction to get where they are. Do you make a habit of informing them about this webinars? Maybe somebody cannot attend the webinar for one reason or the other. There's a recording that is posted after each webinar. You can listen to that, or you can pass on that to all your team members, and that would be the better for you and for them. We have the annual international convention. You see your local calendar in your back office for details of that. The next one we have is the 10th year anniversary at Toronto, Canada. Would be coming up in April, and tickets are already flying off from our back offices. And very soon, before the end of the year, maybe you would hear that they are sold out. If you can't go buy a ticket today, plan to attend the annual international convention of this company. Now, all this information, you can get more from your My5. And who is your My5? Your My5 is your upline support team. You start this business today. You don't need to wait for your sponsor, or you don't need to wait for your upline, because your upline may just start the business today, and because he's taken his first 30 days action plan, is serious about it and doesn't know all he needs to know about the business. But then what happens? You have the opportunity to select 5 people as your support team, your own personal support team. And it can be anybody, any LC from anywhere in the world that is doing the GWT business. All you need to do is contact them, introduce yourself, and ask politely that you want them to be your My5. And what do you get from your My5? I mean, you call your My5 all the time. You ask questions, you watch them, you learn from them. So you don't need your sponsor. You can say goodbye to your sponsor and go do your business with your My5 support team. And then your 3 important reasons why you joined GWT. I mean, that gives you motivation. You start the business in a mood. Maybe you see the Live Your Dreams tour, or I mean, somebody gave you a very good and detailed tour, and I mean, you saw the power of GWT. You launched your business. I mean, 3 weeks or a few days down the line, you may not feel motivated about it again. But what keeps you motivated, what renews your motivation, is your why. So you need to have a strong why. And in GWT, I had that if your why is not strong enough that it makes you cry, it brings tears to your eyes, then it is not a good why. Your why could be far for your family, financial freedom, debt, tax advantages. I mean, everybody has his unique why. And why do we need to remind ourselves daily of our why? Because it motivates us, and motivation is like bathing. I mean, you bath every day, don't you? Why do you do that? Because it needs renewal. So keep yourself motivated every day, even if it means writing down your whys, pasting it on a mirror, a bathroom mirror, on your wardrobe, somewhere where you would see it every single day, so that it keeps you motivated. It is there at the back of your mind daily. Some people don't leave their homes without reminding themselves of their why. That keeps them motivated, and that keeps them ready for action. And as you're taking that action, what do you need? You need the must-have company tools that are available to you. These are the lookbooks. The lookbooks are catalogs that are designed by our company. And what is there is a collection of the products. For example, the fairy lookbook. You have a selection of fairy items there, a lot, not all. Some are on the website, but then it's well put together. And then we have the mark pack. The mark pack is the collection of media accolades this company has, and that's third party credibility. No company in direct sales, ladies and gentlemen, have the collection or the depth of collection of media accolades that GWT has. And that is packaged in a very nice form in a mark pack for your own use. So you can have the mark pack, a combination of the accolades and the lookbooks, and have them, drop them off at offices or places where people wait, doctors' offices, schools, and what have you, and pick them up later with your contact, of course. That creates, curiosity. People are sitting down, they are bored. They look through, they see what they want. They either come to you as retail customers or as people wanting to join the business as well. We have ad posters and prints. These are very, very good tools that are designed by the company. You could either order hard copies and share around, and that creates curiosity about your business. You have people contacting you. Or you can use the e-copies. And how do you use the e-copies? You have them all on the back office. Excuse me. You have them all on the back office. What do you do with them? You pick them up, you get the soft copy, you post them on social media, all over social media. I mean, posts, I list 3 different ones in the groups you belong to. Go join a group even if you don't belong to any group. Find something of similar interest, and post these things. People have amazing stories of what these ad posters have done. I've had one of an LT who posted one of them, and just wrote down a very short note and left it, and later on he got 100, over 100, actually over 100 leads, comments from that. Imagine one tool getting you over 100 leads. And then we have the forensic networker kit. The forensic networker kit was put together by our CEO himself, Ramin Mazgalu, and it's tested and trusted by Ramin himself, and it is a tool that has gotten him over 100,000 team strength, more than 15, helped him create more than 15 millionaires over time. And it will do the same for you. All you need to do is order your forensic networker kit, which is also available in GWT promo on your VDM, and learn it and get to work. Go forensic, become a professional. Now, getting started, let's get you started. The first thing you do is launch your VDM and download your BIF. Your BIF is your business in a file. No matter where you are in the world, you can get started with your business right away with the BIF. Simply download the file containing all of your business materials and you're ready to go. Once you download your BIF, $500 will be added to your account. You have 30 days to select your $500 retail value worth of products, and that $500 is bonus products at retail value for VDMs that are silver and above. It doesn't include the retailer VDMs. Now, the second thing is share with others, because what do you do when you have a good thing? When you find a good thing, you share with others. So is your business. Got you excited. You saw something in it. You launched. You started your business. Share it with others. How? Social media. At least 3 times per week. Post one of GWT's prospecting posters. The same posters I showed you up there. There are dozens to choose from. Some are designed to attract business partners and some are designed to attract VIP clients. See your back office. Email campaigns. Send out introductory email to 5 candidates per day. And this introductory emails, we have templates in the back office as well. So play around with your back office. Get to know your back office. There's so much for you to use to grow your business and to promote your business. Now you can do introductory emails early in the morning, at lunchtime, or before bedtime, and conduct infinite follow-up. Infinite follow-up. The fortune, ladies and gentlemen, is in the follow-up. I mean, getting people interested may be easier than follow-up. So have an emo, have an MO that of how you follow up and do the follow up. 5 email campaigns a day will equals 150 a month, which would equals 1,800 a year. Lots of sales it will translate into VDMs and leads. Now it's a win-win. How many emails do you have right now? You'd be surprised if you take stock. Number three, family, friends, and close associates. These are easy because I mean they're your one market. You already know them. You can call them or you visit them, show them your product, and show them the glamour pack. The glamour pack, remember, combination lookbook, media accolades. They see that they are launching their business, or I mean, create curiosity is created, and curiosity is very good for your business. Now, preparation. Number three, preparation. Start your lists. It's very, very, very important to have your lists. You write down your hotshot 7 names now and your best 250 names in the next day. In the next 7 days, sorry. And your hotshot 7 list, these are people you know who have networks of people who are in contact with people, or I mean just people you think would be interested in starting the business. Immediately you show it to them. And your best 250 names, I mean, it's every single person you know. You are not allowed to prejudge, ladies and gentlemen. Don't think, oh, he wouldn't be interested, oh, she can't do this business. No. The person who you think may not be interested may come and be doing the business tomorrow with another person, and you would say, oh, why didn't I put them in my list? You are not allowed to prejudge. Your list is your lifeline, and without it you would be out of business soon. Your list starts with whom you know already around the globe and people you meet or connect with on social media, email blast, advertising, and branding parties. Now, what are branding parties? That's number four. You schedule your home or online branding party immediately. I had my branding party the very first week I started the business, and I don't regret it because I mean it was just me inviting my friends, my neighbors around, hey, come here or come see what I just started, and they honored my invitation. And I wasn't, doing party jollof rice or anything just to keep them entertained. It was just biscuits, drinks, and what have you. And then I had the lookbooks, I had products because mine hadn't come then. I had products from my sponsor, and I mean, it took off from there. So launch your VDM immediately. Excuse me, launch your VDM by immediately hosting a live or online branding party. Another great option is having a launch party at a local bar or lounge and invite your friends and family to join you for the celebration. People love to celebrate. So call them and tell them, hey, I'm celebrating my new business that I just started. I mean, no obligation. People will show up. They will want to see what it is that you have. Even without wanting to see, people want to have fun and celebrate. So, I mean, you have people around, and, of course, it's a celebration of what you started. So that leads into the conversation of what your business is all about. And I mean, you may have clients from there, and you may have people launching their VDMs immediately from there. This is a nice casual way to introduce your business over some drinks, utilizing your products, lookbooks, videos, and websites. BIF is a fantastic tool here as it contains all the main videos as well as the tour. Number five in your preparation is the pipeline. Keep your pipeline full at all times with 20 to 30 candidates at any given time. Utilize the following techniques to keep your prospecting pipeline full. When your pipeline is made up of people who have gone through a tour, either you've done the tour one-on-one with them, or you've invited them to a tour and they've been there, they've listened to the business opportunity, or I mean the online tours, the recorded tours. It all depends on what you utilized, but they already know about the business and you're following up with them to get them started. And how do you get people, your to be on your prospecting pipeline? You drop off glamour packs and pick them up 48 hours later. That's a combination of lookbook and mag pack. And you're dropping them off, you're picking them up, you're picking contacts and taking it from there. Send out the introductory emails every single day before bed or at lunchtime. I mean, it has to be a continuous, consistent, and focused actions. Send out e-lookbooks to your product clients. Post one of GWT's prospecting posters at least 3 times per week. I mean, if you're not consistent in what you do, that 10K per month target that you have is just a dream, and it will forever remain a dream. So you need to write down your list. I mean, have a jotter. If you don't have a jotter, get a jotter today. If you don't put your ideas, your plans, and your goals on paper, then I mean, in your head, they are bound to evaporate. And I mean, achieving your target, you're always shifting your goalpost and all that. So get a jotter, have your list, and your list should be a living, breathing document, people, because you keep adding to it all the time. Now, party, promote, and stay connected. The branding party. Your branding parties can be done at your home, like I did mine, or you can find other people to host a party for you and receive a hostess gift. For example, if I had utilized maybe the people I had on my branding party, then I would have had access to their own people, and I can still go back and utilize that. They host the branding party for me, like I had in my own home, with their own people, and I can give them a hostess gift as an incentive. A branding party demo can even be held at your prospect's home who cannot make your party. A branding party is simple, profitable, and most importantly, fun. So we have fun as we do our business. All you need is your products, music, refreshments, and a BIF or laptop to show the tour. Branding parties can also be done online for the more technology savvy. Number 7, promote next. Promote, promote, promote. You should always be promoting the next event, whether it is the next branding party you are hosting, other people are hosting special conference calls and webinars and hotel tours. We want to set the pace and trend for all your LCs and prospects by qualifying for the Diamond Challenge in the next 7 days and Ambassador Challenge in the next 30 days. Once this trend is once this trend starts becoming culture in your team, you would experience lightning speed growth towards the 10K plan. Now, promoting the next event. I mean, the next webinar, the next branding party, the next local tour in your vicinity. People are watching what you do. Your consistency in promoting events creates curiosity. Somebody is watching you as you start your GWT business and wouldn't talk to you till a few months in. He wants to see how consistent you are in, how committed you are to your business. Number 8, launch the right culture in your team. Culture of connectivity. Start a Tuesday or Sunday webinar culture that you and your entire team will attend. If the time zone does not permit attending the company webinar, start a local Tuesday or Sunday webinar culture utilizing your My5 or even the recorded version of the company events. That's very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. So if the time difference does not allow you to be on the call live, it doesn't mean you cannot have your team together and have them listen to the recording and learn from it. The right culture, number 2, is the culture of connecting to your My5. I mean, you don't just choose your My5 for the fun of it, or to say, oh, I have Rennie, I have Sherry, I have Riza as my My5. No. Knowing your My5 is vital in your success to get to know and be in constant communication with all your My5 and not just your enroller. So know them, connect with them, and that will go a long way. Number 3, culture of attending and promoting the next live event. Local, regional, national, and international seminars and convention. connectivity is equal to retention and activity in your team. Retention and activity in your team is as a result of connectivity. So promote the next event all the time. For example, you go off this call, promote the next event for us, which is the webinar tomorrow, the tour. Now, culture of speed. Your method of operation, that's your MO, will determine the speed of your team growth. If you are a diamond immediately or within 30 days, that will be the culture in your team. With the help of your My5, set the following targets immediately and share it with your team. You want to be diamond by, put the date there. You're achieving diplomat by, put that date there. Ambassador by, regional ambassador by, national ambassador, global ambassador by. You want to be achieve $1 million in earnings by, put that date down there. What that does, it keeps you, it makes it more real as against having it in your head. Oh, I want to achieve $1 million in earnings by December of 2015. Write it down and break it down and work towards it. Refer to the Launchpad document for more details on achieving each level and its benefit. My VDM launch date, write it down. My first business call date, my first Tuesday webinar, my first Sunday webinar, my first branding party day, my first business income date, retail, wholesale, or residual income. And these are all things that can help form your story as you go along your GWT business. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being patient with me as I take you through the Launchpad and the next 30 days action plan. If you have any questions, you can please type it in, or you could raise your hand and I would unmute you. You unmute yourself at your end and you ask your question. If I'm able to answer your question, I may. If I'm not able to answer your question, any of our leaders on the call can help with that. I see one hand raised already. That's Fumilola Atolabe. Yes. Let me. Sorry. Yeah. Mm, okay. So any questions, please feel free to type it in. Hello,
Seems to be on offline.
Habiba.
Hi, she has muted herself, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
saying, can you help me with this? I'm new to it.
Okay. Yeah, she has muted herself from her end, and actually she seems to have even gone offline now.
Oh, I see.
So I don't see any other
Do
hands
we
up,
have
but there's a
any
question.
questions?
Yeah, from Hawa Adamu.
Okay, we
She
have a
was
question.
asking what. Yeah, yeah. Hawa Adamu is asking a question. What are introductory meals?
What are introductory meals?
Meal.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Hawadamu. Introductory mails are just like any ordinary email you would send to people you have the email addresses or that are already on your mailing list. But then what makes them introductory mails is that what's the content. So what you're writing there is, related to your GWT business. You're introducing your GWT business via email to those contacts. And you have a tool to help you formulate very nice introductory emails on your back office. I hope that answers that. Any more
You
questions?
have no more questions, I see, but you have Victoria Ibio one here raising her hand. Oh, she ran away.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think you can close the call now. I
Oh,
think there are no more questions. I don't see any more questions, and I don't
okay.
see any more hands raised. So I
Okay.
think we can close the call.
Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being on the call tonight. Let's promote the call tomorrow. And I hope we are all aware that today being September 1st, Phase 5 is supposed to be fully active and operational with the unified VDM packages and all. So please get up to speed with the changes and everything that is happening around Phase 5. Thank you and do have a good night. Bye bye.